Australians are growing increasingly worried about their loved ones in Papua New Guinea, where a COVID-19 outbreak is claiming lives. It's also led to a spike in cases in Queensland hotel quarantine, where 77 travellers from PNG have tested positive this year.
From her living room in Brisbane, Winita Caro watches in fear as the COVID-19 crisis unfolds around her family in Papua New Guinea.
Our front page is hospital under siege, meaning too many patients going in.
Well, you know, it's really heartbreaking.
In their 70s, Ms Caro's parents are at high risk of catching the virus.
I'm just hoping that nothing happens to them.
Papua New Guinea is grappling with a worrying surge in COVID-19 cases, which have risen from just over 2,000 a few weeks ago to more than 5,500 today. The outbreak has also led to a spike in people testing positive in Queensland hotel quarantine. Ellie Webb was diagnosed last month after flying from Port Moresby to Brisbane to visit her kids.
It was constant, vomiting and fever and headaches.
She's now fully recovered, but isn't sure when she'll be able to fly home.
We've been advised that, borders have been closed for the next couple of weeks.
Australia has placed new restrictions on travel to and from Papua New Guinea, including fly-in, fly-out workers who were previously able to apply for an exemption. It's a concern for PNG's multi-billion-dollar resource sector, which relies on about 1,500 workers from Australia.
They form an essential part of the process, and the management of FIFO is a major concern.
The Australia Papua New Guinea Business Council is calling for both governments to find a solution.
Australia is, as I said, a significant investor in Papua New Guinea with I think, over 2 billion Aussie dollars invested there on the ground.
But for those separated from loved ones, the health solution must come first. Marion Farr, ABC News.
Military planning is well underway for a new defence unit dedicated to protecting Australia's assets in space. But the Chief of Air Force has conceded this country is several years behind as other nations jostle for supremacy in the final frontier.